this could be a huge political win for Democrats if they were smart and were like, all right, this guy ran a campaign that we could maybe copy and have this kind of grassroots excitement, and people from across America were behind it.
All right, so we got to talk about some of the news of the day.
Let's do a little stretch.
This chair is unironically worse than that chair, by the way. That one has no lumbar support, but this one is also ass.
Yeah, but I have to I also look I look like a like dwarf. I look like I'm in the rehearsal.
I'm sorry.
Next to you.
I asked if
my
you wanted
girlfriend
to...
texted me to be like, "Hey, no, like you look so funny from the perspective."
Yeah, well,
it wasn't like, "Oh, you're so beautiful."
Fucking real chair, and you're like, "No, I'm good."
Well, because I'm polite.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Something you could learn.
Which is why I just like let it fester and then let it out on camera. Duh.
Okay, we'll talk about the Democrats getting rowdy too.
Oh yeah, this was so sick.
There's a brewing movement amongst the Democratic Party's base of support that keeps constantly demanding the Democratic politicians to do something, anything. Mm-hmm. And
I hate when they do that. Let them just collect their checks from insurance companies and the ADL and be left alone, guys.
Yeah, and they're more.
They don't owe
Democrats
you anything.
Keep getting bad. Democrats keep getting mad that they keep demanding more and more, and this doesn't stop the base from turning around and saying, "Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe we'll ask for less than you."
Moderate Democrats. They're the biggest pussies on earth.
Yeah,
it's the whole reason. Republicans are evil. Obviously, they're pieces of shit. But being like, stop it, you little guy, dangerous Donald. Like, you're the problem. They're gonna be pieces of shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't think the Republicans were pissing themselves after they saw that photo of Hakeem Jeffries holding a bat?
That guy's such a idiot.
Taken by somebody 6 inches taller than him.
Dude, they're such pussies. It's like they don't want to do anything. They can't even be aggressive because they can't be aggressive for working people because all their donors are is the ruling class. The same people that buy off Republicans have bought them off too. And the only thing they used to have was like getting you fired if you said a slur in a tweet when you were in middle school. They don't have that anymore, and they won't do shit. It's so pathetic. And they're trying to they spent all of last week talking about how dangerous Zohran was because he wants people to be able to pay their rent, and they weren't even doing shit. What about that bill, you idiots? You let that shit go.
It's like talk about how hey, listen, remember that a little bit too on the nose TV show adaptation of the Margaret Atwood book Handmaid's Tale. They're trying to do that to us.
Yeah.
And this isn't that much of an exaggeration.
Yeah. Message how bad this shit's gonna be and who's.
They're trying. It's there is a obviously you can go to their Twitter feeds and Instagram pages and largely this is what they are talking about. But part of what it ends up being. Is that in the moments when it mattered, when everybody was particularly with the Zohran stuff, when everybody was really engaged because an unexpected electoral result happened because of how crazy the situation is domestically, arguably, and for in all sorts of directions, and it just ended up being so striking that they focused on totally frivolous bullshit, and then now it feels especially kind of crazy that they're also not trying to. Productively respond, they're not trying to respond to the energy, respond to the they want to tamp it down.
Yeah,
they want to tell people to settle down. We got this. When it's they don't.
How are they not? The one issue should be, that every idiot should be behind. Everybody in America, even if you're lean right, you should be worried about ICE having unchecked powers and the fact that they can just arrest anybody off the street. The idea that you don't have due process in America should be such a huge red line and such an easy political win. They're so stupid for not banging that shit over and over and over again. Guys in black
helicopters are in the black bags and helicopters are here. The guys who have my physique and are in a gazillion pounds of camo and who wouldn't be able to qualify for most jobs.
Physique, there is a guy that I have to show you, the Lion of Zion. He kind of looks like you. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, sweet. I'm about to get complimented.
Yeah. They
didn't bring the utensils. I asked
eating with your hands.
So we might not be able to eat unless you. Did you order something that you can eat with your hands?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, we gotta put.
Yeah, he ordered soup.
We gotta put this in a freaking glass here. Oh, you
anyway,
ordered
the Democrats.
Oh, I did.
They'd probably be we should have more. What's gonna happen is the next time there's a Democrat in office, they'll be
oh wait.
And guess what? We're gonna have ladies in ICE. we're gonna have more.
I mean, they've increased funding.
ICE is, by the way, like
time.
it's like I mean, it's like a played out statistic, but like ICE, is like a not insignificant portion of ICE is Hispanic,
Yeah.
and it's like I mean, granted, like obviously that should tell us a little bit of it points to like a more complicated,
Of course.
like I think
by the
about
way,
like identity or whatever.
And
but
who gives? I don't give a f-
who cares?
them. The Hispanic ICE agents
but it is,
too.
yeah, but
Like,
well, exactly. What seems so goofy though is like this whole idea though of it's like, all right, so we're gonna have like a more diverse ICE world. It's like, who is the audience for that?
exactly.
Like it's already constituting itself as like as a diverse thing or whatever. Like what is this? What is this about?
It sucks, dude. What'd you get?
Kafta
Nice, dude.
in a wheat pita.
Wheat pita, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Pita looks a little dry. No disrespect.
Are you sure you don't want? I got 2 things of chicken.
Wow. Look, if you got 2, I might have a little piece.
Oh,
If it's pure chicken, I might sample a little piece of chicken.
You want some sauce too on the side?
No.
You don't want to dunk it in some?
No, I don't need the dunk. A salud. That shit is good. Okay, not too shabby. I know you got a protein bulk, bro.
I do. I always bring like protein shakes with me every time I travel or
I
buy it.
I love going to your house and stealing
Dude, that's
$40 worth of Fairlifes.
Every motherfucker. Austin does that shit too. But yeah, now the other thing that I wanted to talk about is Zohran. Have you seen this shit? Apparently, his SAT scores were leaked in a hack,
So pathetic.
and
These people are so pathetic.
I'm not afraid to say it. Better than mine.
What was it?
2100 out of or 2140 out of 2400.
Nice. What did I have? I don't remember. I got 1300 on the regular, on the old-fashioned one. I don't remember what my writing score was. Yeah, I'm smart as shit. 21 is good as.
Yeah, he got a good ass score, and they literally openly admit it in the article, where they basically say like, well, it's it's like right in the median on the lower side. Okay, so like applicants with that score got into the school.
Yeah.
Like that's so stupid.
I mean, they have clearly so much.
Who cares? You idiots. It's so pathetic, man. Zohran, who, by the way, this could be a huge political win for Democrats if they were smart and were like, all right, let's go to the left and have some. This guy ran a campaign that we could maybe copy and have this kind of grassroots excitement, and people from across America were behind it. And you lead with New York. It is the cultural, center here, and it's like this could be an example. And instead of doing that, they're like, wait, he wants to.
Eric Adams won a far more contested primary with fewer votes and like way less support, and he was immediately invited to the Biden White House.
Yeah, exactly.
Like hailed as like the future of the party. Like Nate Silver like sucking his being like,
it's crazy.
He's gonna be.
He wiped the floor with Cuomo. It wasn't even close, and nobody gave him a chance even 4 months ago. And instead of hopping on that, they're like,
somebody give him a chance.
Yeah, because you have to pretend every leftist candidate might win. It's good for business. You're nothing more than a carnival barker, Hasan.
I don't think that's. I think he's more than that.
Hasan?
Yeah, I think he's like a, carnival barker, and he's like maybe he like drives the truck or something.
Yeah, every once in a while they let him make the funnel cakes, but then he.
This was the one where I lucked out. That's what it was. I got lucky.
No, I mean, I was on. First of all, I supported him when he ran in Astoria years ago.
That's right. The receipts on you and Zohran. They
found my receipts.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're stamped.
My neighborhood weirdly has come up with like AOC. I remember AOC, Zohran, Tiffany Caban. Like we have a lot of. Shout out to Astoria, man. The cradle of leftism in America. But yeah, the fact that Democrats, instead of hopping on this momentum, decided, no, we're actually going to be as racist as possible in ways that I didn't even, like, how are they not embarrassed to just say, like, Jews should be scared because he's Muslim? And he wouldn't visit Israel he's the New York City mayor.
Well, but
why the f*** is he making visits to Israel?
Because the people
Is the mayor of Louisville going to Israel?
I mean, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
Is the answer to that. I hate to tell you, but it points though to part of how what it means to be an elected official in this country, right? Like it is if you succeed in doing it by the terms of the people who occupy those seats of power, it means then that like you belong to a political class that has like certain rules about what it means to be a serious person who's a power player. And like one of those things, you know, obviously now is like fealty to Israel. And how you perform that, it's like, well, like sometimes a journalist will ask you, where will you travel? And there's like a switch in your brain that flips and says, not Niagara Falls.
Yeah, what the f is
like,
that? It's bizarre, dude. I mean, obviously, it doesn't make any sense.
What's up, dude?
It's good.
This is Eric.
What's up, dude?
Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, I'm Eric.
Good to meet you, dude.
Eric is
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Eric did some editing work, right? We're with the Zohran campaign as well.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
He's actually brilliant. He's got great TikTok videos that he does. Receipts for
Sorry,
Stavi
okay.
supporting Zohran back then.
Yep, that's right. What's that? 2020? June 2020, mother.
The only thing I have as a Zohran endorsement from that time is when he did the Gravel Institute video about housing. I think that was also, that's even before me though. You got me.
Pussy.
And I wasn't even endorsing him.
Here, I have a gift that I think might change that.
Oh, interesting.
You have a gift.
I have a gift. I have a gift for everyone.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
No
but
way.
I think you might enjoy.
Hot
this.
girls for Zohran. Damn. I want
Holy
that shit,
shit.
dude.
Oh, let's go.
And then I brought.
He's
Chinese,
too small. I need that one.
Well, in
It's all
fairness,
right,
I
dude.
brought Chinese snacks for you.
Okay, all right.
Everyone else.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna steal
So
that
if
from
anyone wants Chinese
Hasan.
snacks.
What do we got? What kind of snack? No.
Here.
I have to be good. I have to be a good boy.
They're healthy. Don't worry.
Thank you.
They're.
I'm good, brother. Thank you.
You can read that, right?
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
Damn, I want the
Chinese
Hot
snacks.
Girls for Zohran shirt. Holler at me, dude. Put it. Let me grab that. The next one you got.
God damn.
They look pretty good. Wow, like you're doing beauty products.
Wait. Oh, did another?
Yeah, I think it's the
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna leave soon anyway. Yeah, you guys. I actually do have to go. That's
Stavros
right.
Halkias. He's out of
Hollywood
here.
Hollywood
Halkias
Halkias,
is out,
dude. He's out of here.
So good to see
Good
you.
to see you.
All right.
All right, I might see you in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Time to do my plugs. In fact, let's go to stavi.biz while we're here. You know, I have some tour dates up. How do I switch over? You tell me.
Oh, wow.
Click on React Desktop right here.
Yes, everyone. I have to get something out of this. If you're in London, I'll be there September 6th.
Whoa.
Dublin the 12th. Manchester
Whoa.
the 13th.
Wait,
Glasgow.
I might actually be in Dublin at the same time.
Really?
as you. That's
Come
not
through.
even a joke.
Come through, bro.
I'm getting an award from Trinity College.
So yeah, maybe Hasan will be
cool,
there. That's not even close. And then Memphis, Huntsville, Chattanooga, Knoxville, Asheville. I'm coming through the southeastern United States. Greensboro, Wilmington, Myrtle Beach, beautiful comedy cabana. Austin, Texas, Boston, Massachusetts. Come out and see me, folks. We've sold out one of them. We're adding more. Bye, everybody. Love ya. Mwah. Oh, and of course, Begonia only in theaters October.
It's crazy. All right. How big is Noah? He looks like he's 4'9". That's crazy.
That's so, man. I see sitting in that chair did horrible things for my reputation.